Good morning. Myself is Abhilesh, Assistant Professor, Department of Mechanical Engineering, Rohini College of Engineering Technology. Today we are going to see our subject about entrepreneurship development. The subject code is MG8091. Today we are going to see about the fourth unit, the financing and accounting. In the fourth unit, the course outcome of the fourth unit is analyze the financial and accounting details needed for starting and running a small enterprise. We are going to study about the analysis of the financial and accounting details need for starting and running a small enterprise. For running a small enterprise, what are the analysis we have to do upon the financial and accounting? These are going to we are going to learn from the fourth unit. Financing. Finance is a key input of production, distribution, and development. Finance is a vital role of production, distribution, and the development. It is therefore described as lifeblood of industry and is a prerequisite for accelerating the process of industrial development. Need for financial planning. Finance is one of the important factor to start an enterprise. For starting an enterprise, we need money. Financing an enterprise, whether large or small, is a critical element for source in business. The decision taken by the entrepreneur well in advance regarding the future financial aspects of his or her enterprise is called financial planning. Before starting the enterprise or doing any work in the enterprise, the entrepreneur should take a decision on the process for the financial planning. Classification of financial needs. The classification of financial needs are two types. First one is basis on extended of performance, and the second one is a basis of period of use. From the first one, the basis of extended of performance, there are two types. First one is fixed capital and the working capital. The fixed capital, the money invested in some fixed assets or durable assets like land, building, machinery, equipment, furniture is known as fixed capital. For working capital, the money invested in current assets like material, finished goods, debitor is known as working capital. Second, from the second topic, the basis of period of use, there are two types. First one is short-term capital and the long-term capital. In short-term capital, the process will be within a year. The long-term capital, the process will be more than 5 years. Then it is called as long-term capital. Source of finance. The source of finance is two types. First one is internal source and the external source. From the money will be coming from the internal source or external source. The internal source, there are many types. First one is the owner's investment. The investment given from the owner side or from the owner's saving. And the retained profit. Retained profit, the source of the finance only available from the business which has been trading from more than 1 year. And third one is sale of stock. This money comes in from selling of unsold stock. The sale of fixed asset. The money comes in from selling of fixed assets such as a price of machinery that is no longer needed or land, something, etc. And the debit collection. A debitor is someone who owns a business money. Then external source. The external source are bank loan, overdraft, additional partners, share issue, leasing, sharing purchase, mortgage, trade credit, and the government grants, etc. Bank loan. This money is borrowed at an agreed rate of interest over a period of time from a bank. Overdraft. This is where the business is allowed to overdraft in its account. additional partner. This is a source of finance suitable for partnership business. The new partners can be contribute extra capital. Share issue. This is a source of finance suitable for limited company involving issuing more shares. Leasing. This method allows a business to obtain assets with the need to pay a large lump sum upfront. Here purchase. This method allows a business to obtain assets without the need to pay a large lump sum of involving paying any initial deposit and regular payments for a set of period of time. Mortgage. It is a loan secured on property. Trade credit. The trade credit is summed upon the phase buying now, paying later. Buy now and pay later. And the government grants. Government organization invest offer grant to business, both established and new, usual certain conditions apply, such as where the business has to locate. Factors affecting choice of source of finance. The source of finance will depend upon the purpose of factors. First one is purpose, second one is time period, third one is amount, and the fourth one is ownership and size of the business. Purpose. Purpose is what the finance to be used for. The time period. The time period is how long the finance will be needed. We have to, these are the factors affecting the source of finance. From the amount, third one is amount. The amount, how much money is needed for a business. And the ownership and size of the business. Other factors in ownership and size of business depend on the investment and turnover a business. Next topic is term loan. A loan is the purchase of present use of money with the promise to repay the amount in the future according to the pre-arrangement schedule and the specified rate of interest. A monetary loan that has to repaid in a regular payments over a set of period is referred as a term loan. The term loan are generally provide us capital, working capital for acquiring the incoming produced assets that generates the cash flow of for the repayment of the loan. Characteristics of term loan. There are four types. First one is a time of maturity. Second is a repayment schedule and the security. Features of term loan. They are type of debit financing. Foreign investment provides rupee term loan and foreign currency term loan, and mainly for investment in fixed assets. The term loan is used mainly for investment in fixed assets. The assets which are financially with term loan is the prime security, and the foreign currency term loan for import for plant and machinery. Benefits of the term loan. Benefits are, first one is fixed rate interest, variable rate interest, repayment holidays, repayment style, repayment frequency, stage drawdown, make one of repayment. From this fixed rate interest, fixed rate interest is an where the interest rate doesn't fluctuate during the fixed rate period of the loan. Variable rate interest is an interest rate on a loan or security that fluctuate over time because it is based on the underlying benchmark interest rate or index. Repayment holidays. In this repayment holidays, improve your cash flow by making no loan repayment or repaying only interest for the fixed time after the drawdown your loan. Repayment style. Repayment style chooses from the capital and interest. The term loan payment, the capital 1 or interest only. The repayment frequency. The repayment frequency picks the frequency that suits your from monthly, quarterly, half-yearly or yearly, depends upon the frequency. The stage drawdown. The stage drawdown saves on the interest cost and enjoy lower initial payments. Make one-off repayments. The use of surplus cash to reduce the interest charge and benefit your business. Types of term loan. The term loan are there are three types. First one is long term, intermediate term loan, and the short term loan. The long term is the long term loan usually mature in 1 to 7 years, but can be longer for real estate or equipment. The intermediate loan is for finance the purchase of furniture, fixtures, vehicles, and plant and office equipments. Maturity generally runs more than 1 year but less than 5 years. It is an intermediate term loan. Short term loan. The short term loan, the line of credit, working capital loan or account receivable loans usually reach maturity within 1 year or less. Thank you.